Google for Education Lecture Part 1. In this video, you'll learn about Google for Education and Google Drive. We will begin by viewing the Google for Educators lecture found here on Moodle. I created this using an add-on called Pear Deck. It allows your presentations to be interactive. Obviously, y'all aren't with me right now, so it won't be, I'm not worried about the interactivity, but it's a neat component, so I didn't want to take it out. So I would like you to think about how technology has impacted your life. For me, technology has changed everything. It controls how I organize my life. It controls my shopping list. I have GPS. I can go anywhere I want. There's really no facet of my life that technology has not impacted. And that's just my personal life. That's not even talking about teaching and education. Think about some ways technology has made you more efficient and saved you time. For me, that's definitely my calendar. I use Google Calendar for everything. I've probably got about 15 working calendars I use in there. My children are doing virtual learning, so I have calendar appointments set up for every class they have and notifications 5 minutes before. Having my calendar integrated throughout my life makes it so much easier for me to do everything. What are some things other teachers have done with technology that you'd like to try? I have seen some really awesome stuff in the classroom, and I've also seen some really bad stuff. Technology, when it's used just for the sake of having technology in an assignment or a lesson, is a waste of time. It needs to actually add to either the content or the learning. I have gotten a lot of ideas for this course from other teachers, though. So always keep your eyes and ears open to see what best practices are with the peers you have. So these are some of the tools we will go over. We will do Google Drive, Gmail, Calendar, and Hangout, Classroom, Docs, Sheets, and Forms, Slides, Sites, and Keep. So here is a brief explanation of G Suite for Education. It is a suite of tools that Google made, and it is specifically to increase opportunities for critical thinking in the classroom. These are Google tools that are used in other ways that don't involve education, but they're incredibly useful for education. The first one I'm going to look at is Google Drive. It is the cloud-based storage for Google. Think of it as your computer hard drive in the sky. It has virtually unlimited space, although you do have to start paying once you run out of free space. What's really neat is most of the time with Google applications, it saves your artifacts, whatever you're creating, in your Google Drive, and it saves it as you're editing it.